Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Yes, it is time for another special program, and this time it is Honkai Star Rail 3.1. I almost said 3.0. Nah, it's not that one. It's definitely not Debs talking. I'm gonna read subtitles, thank goodness. But no, it's 3.1, and and ooh, and I am stoked to see what is gonna be happening at 3.1. I know I did not react to the last special program of Honkai Star Rail because y'all they dropped it on a random day and I was like wasn't expecting it because it usually is obviously on Fridays, but it was on a Wednesday, I think, the special program. So I was like, oh, I don't know why y'all decided to do that today. We usually do it on a Friday. I don't understand. I think when 1.1 I think they made it, they put it on a different day, if I'm correct. Or was it another, like it was another, probably one of 1.1, 1.2, something like that. They put it on a different day. But we're so far into it now, it's usually on Friday, and when they dropped it on that Wednesday, I was like not expecting it, and I was like, I did not have time to react to it, anything like that. So yeah. But obviously I played through the new Trailblazer mission, going to Informius. Y'all, I'm still trying to pronounce the name properly, so it'll take me some time, but I played through it. And again, if you want to watch me play through the main story, the main stories, quests like that in Star Rail, Genshin, any of Horror versus games I be playing, or any of Kuro or Inform, not Inform, Inform, the Nikki people who make Nikki. Is it Inform? Ooh, I'm slipping. But yeah, if you want to see me play through all the main story of those games, y'all know I be streaming here on the tube and on the Twitch and the TikTok. So if y'all wanna catch me playing these things live, my stuff is always in the description below for y'all. And also too, if you wanna be up to date and all that, socials as well is in the description below. So if y'all wanna check come to these me record these videos live, because some stuff y'all don't be seeing in the final cut of the video. So yeah. But yeah, but back to going to Informius. Yeah, we went there in 3.0, and it was crazy. A lot happened. I'm gonna do a little bit of spoilers. Well, what I remember. So this world is the new world we went to, the new planet is Greek themed, so a lot of gods, titans to be exact. And there were some bad ones. No, there were some good ones as well. But oh no, the Titans took over. They were roaming, and then I think, if I'm me some some spoilers, but I cannot explain it properly to y'all. But yeah, but some happened to the Titans that the and the people, the playable characters, some of them had to obviously take back or have to get their I forgot what it's called. It's something, damn. It's something they had to take back from the Titans. I'm not explaining this properly for y'all, but I understand the whole premise of the planet's mission we got to do and all that. But we got to take back the power from the Titans. I'm just saying that we got to take back the power from the Titans, and successfully we did in 3.0 in that arc. And to say the main mission is a long hours. Y'all know, ever since Peliconi, we getting long hours of uh new quests, main quests. So, which I'm not complaining. I like that. But I know some people won't like that. If you definitely trying to click through and skip through all that, you won't. But yeah, it's a lot of hours. So, hmm but yeah, but we were successful getting one of the Titans um power sources back. And now we want to see in 3.1, we're gonna, obviously it seems like we're going to be continuing on the main quest of this to informers. They got y'all, they're going to be saying the name right of the planet, as I'm still learning the name of the planet and how to say it. So Don't mind me if I pronounce it crazily. Y'all know me and words are, it's hard. Words are hard. But enough of me rambling. Let's get into it. See the new characters. I know Mr. I forgot his name. MYDEI. I know he's coming, and y'all know Hotman I bag, so I'm excited for him. So can't see his abilities and what he does. And I know he's gonna be because y'all know how they drip marketed. They be drip marketing the characters. There was a character before him, which obviously we'll be seeing also as well, and then they drip marketed him. So I'm guessing he's gonna be in the second phase, which is really good for me. That means I can save for him. But I'm gonna say all that and get into that when we get to the character portions of the video. So let's get into it now, Joe. I'm just rambling. And again, imagine if I made y'all sit through these 4 hours, these 4 minutes. Like it was live. Well, the special program is live, but it's not.
In the legend's beginning, the world was just a lump of flour. Then the gods cast yeast into it, and Albert was born from the dough. The Earth Titan granted it a divine body, and the Reason Titan bestowed it with thought. Add in rich emotions, noble virtues, oh, and don't forget a pinch of mischief.
After that, the Romance Titan transformed into golden butterflies, gently touching their chests to grant them the ability to love.
There is no word for romance in the Kremnoan language.
Is that so? I heard Nikador once failed in love and even got into a fight with their rival.
Huh? That's just a baseless slander, a wild tale meant to tarnish Nikador's name.
Oh, Dee. This story is quite well known in Akama.
Lady Trebios, let me explain. Nikador is not that kind of titan.
Oh, not him getting all little. That was cute. You always see him so hard and all that, but.
And so, the first bird was born.
Albert's bread.
Albie, do you like this story?
This Amphoria's place. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
On such a romantic day, why don't we raise a toast to all the love and beauty in the world?
3.1 trailer, let's see.
Mightymouse, can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Oh.
This journey is forged in bloody flames.
3 molded life with
Did
their
this man
hands.
did his boot thing stab him? Oh.
And 3 guided Calamity's gate. 3 carved the heavens and the earth.
Oh, so we're getting a new area, which as y'all can see, yes.
3 wove the threads of fate.
Hello.
Very pretty.
We are Treeby, Trian, and fighting the west wind away we go!
I love the music for Chibi.
There's strength in numbers!
It's time to end this. Offer your souls to the fire.
The son of Urgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
All will one day die.
Stay alive.
Can't be killed.
Don't cast.
How we wish to see you again.
It's now my turn to fight against it.
The son of Urgo will be crowned in blood! The son of...
Oh, wait, back that up. Not the man spreading of it all.
The son of Gorgo will be drowned in blood! The son of...
I know the girlies and gays are eating this up in the days, as we should. Yes. Okay, that was epic. A lot going on. And like, oh, and we seen Cass get hit, and my heart hurt. And I was like, not they're hitting my best girl. She, And of course, the code is down there. Again, and depending on when you're watching this, the code probably not working anymore. But yeah, I almost did not put the codes in before reacting to this. But I did before, obviously, streaming.
Your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Wait, before we continue, who is this little guy? Who that? They're so cute. Can't ignore that.
Welcome to the version 3.1 Light Slips the Gate, Shadow Greets the Throne special program. I'm your host, Albert. First, let's have our esteemed guests introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. We're Treeby.
I am MYDEI, the successor of Kremnos.
Greetings, everyone.
Hey, Treeby.
I am Aglaya.
Once again, a warm welcome to our Chrysos heirs. Your golden presence has made this special program shine even brighter.
You flatter us, Mr. Albert. By the way, how did you come to Amphorius? Did you travel here with the two trailblazers by any chance?
Oh, it's a long story. One for another time. For now, let's just say that in Amphorius, it'll be my duty to host this special program for everyone.
Welcome, Albie. Even though today's program has just begun, it feels like we've already revealed a lot about the new version, haven't we?
Oh? How so, Treeby?
Look! The version title, Light Slips the Gate, Shadow Greets the Throne, combined with the trailer we just watched.
Oh yeah, I just realized that's a long title. The light slips the gate, shadow greets the trail, the throne.
Makes it clear that D will really shine this time.
Yeah, it's all about MYDEI. All about him.
If that's the case, Lady Trebios, then as a demigod of Yanis, the Passage Titan, you must also play a key role.
Patience, everyone. Whether this is true will all be revealed in the Trailblaze mission of version 3.1.
Woo! We will be continuing that. You already know, as I said in the beginning of the video, stream stuff. I'll be streaming it. I will definitely be streaming it. Can't wait.
So in the last chapter, Nikodor's core flame was retrieved, and now another Chrysos heir, Finan, faces the Titan's trial.
With the arrival of the Trailblazers, the Flame Chase journey reached a major breakthrough. Together, the Trailblazers and the Chrysos heirs reclaimed Nikodor's core flame.
That's what it was called, y'all. The core flame. Because I was like, what they had to get from the Titans? Core flames. Core flames. That's what it is.
Afterward, Finan resolved to undergo the trial to ascend to demigodhood and inherit the divine power of strife.
But as Nikodor once murmured to Snowy, your will wavers. We're worried that Snowy's inner turmoil might affect his performance.
There's no need for undue worry, teacher. On the Flame Chase journey, the Chrysos heirs support one another. Even if something unexpected happens to Finan, we've prepared contingencies to ensure the trial proceeds smoothly.
Impressive as always, Aglaya. Ever so meticulous.
As you all know, the flame chase journey is still pressed for time. With Nikador's core flame reclaimed, it's time to plan for the next one.
Does this mean we're going to battle another Titan?
Hey, not all core flames need to be reclaimed through violence. In version 3.1, our great hero, the Trailblazer, will act as an envoy, and along with their companions, set off for the Grove of Epiphany to continue our journey.
The Grove of Epiphany is a city-state that worships the Ryzen Titan, Xerxes. It's a cradle of knowledge for Amphorius, and maintains a good relationship with Akuma. Besides researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans, they also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
According
Okay, academic research, giving very much Sumeru.
to legend, at the dawn of their existence,
Okay, yeah, very much Sumeru. Look at that. Look at that. That's legit Sumeru city. That's legit. That's a whole big tree. And Sumeru is, well, the city part is in a tree. Funny. And it got a face on it. Well, in Genshin, Sumeru don't have a face in a tree. But very funny.
the Ryzen Titan, Xerxes, descended in the form of a giant sacred tree. And around their roots, a large, verdant forest gradually formed.
The generous Xerxes allowed those who sought knowledge to study and rest there, freely imparting the world's wisdom to the once ignorant mortals. Under their guidance, humanity built courtyards within the forest and established schools, which eventually evolved into the Grove of Epiphany we know today.
So it looks like Xerxes is our next target.
Exactly. Like Kefali, Xerxes is a titan friendly toward humanity, and has even willingly entrusted their core flame to the Grove for safekeeping.
Ah, okay, so we won't have to fight the Titan for their core flame, which good. Again, as Albert says, not always through violence, I guess. Not I guess, but yeah.
Oh, that's great if there's no need for fighting.
Yeah.
Just a peaceful retrieval.
I don't know about peaceful. We ain't say that. He said not fighting. Hopefully. But who said it's gonna be peaceful? There's always some shenanigans. There's gonna be some shenanigans that gonna be popping off. That probably gonna lead to fighting. Maybe.
This mission might be much easier, huh?
Ah, well, it's not quite so easy.
Of course.
The Grove of Epiphany holds an unwavering reverence for Xerxes. This core flame is something they'd be very reluctant to part with.
Exactly. That's why Akuma must dispatch an envoy to the Grove. In the 3.1 storyline, the Trailblazer will engage in peaceful discussions about reclaiming the core flame with newfound Chrysos heir allies. Absolutely no fighting.
Allies.
Oh.
But in the recent version trailer, enemies were swarming in like a tide.
Busted. Actually, the Grove was recently invaded by the Black Tide.
What?
Of course it is.
Hence the Arabelica, a substance known as the Black Tide, has descended upon Amphorius. Whether human or Titan, anyone affected by it loses their sanity. Nikador, once a stalwart defender,
Loses their sanity. It's giving very much on damn this ooh what's the, I forgot what it's called. Damn it, I forgot. On the Lafu. Yeah, I was like, what's the name of the other planet we went to? Lafu is like more struct. It's giving very much that. The black tide, something like that. Yeah, it's giving very much more struct because he loses insanity and all that, and their forms of actual people into turning into more struct creatures. Yeah, the black tide is very much similar to that. Same concept a little bit.
against the Black Tide, naturally became the most severely corrupted Titan. With Nikador's core flame reclaimed, Castrum Kremnos was left without its guardian Titan and was entirely consumed by the Black Tide. Its spread has since accelerated, and now the Grove is its next target.
We must hurry to save them and Cersei's core flame.
Exactly! The Grove's crisis cannot be ignored. our Trailblazer will once again take on the heroic mission of seeking and aiding survivors, gathering intelligence about the catastrophe, and locating Cersei's core flame to bring it back to Akama. During this process, the Trailblazer will encounter a mysterious enemy attempting to steal the core flame. The masked figure shown fighting the Trailblazer in the trailer.
The one with the mask and cloak? Ooh, they look like a major villain.
Haikus. What faction do they belong to?
They're an unknown enemy. This journey to the Grove may be more perilous than expected.
For now, let's call them the Flame Reaver. And to help our Trailblazer navigate their hero's journey, I brought some intel about this Flame Reaver. In battle, the Flame Reaver can summon clones to fight alongside them. These clones can launch joint attacks with the Flame Reaver. Moreover, the Flame Reaver can absorb these clones to gain buffs. Consuming these
that was sick.
buffs allows the Flame Reaver to unleash even more devastating attacks.
That may not be a problem for me, but an enemy using clones to fight will surely challenge the Trailblazer.
In combat, the Trailblazer must quickly eliminate the clones to prevent the Flame Reaper from launching joint attacks or gaining enhancements.
Okay, so we gotta get rid of the clones. Period. Okay, we're good with that. We're good with that.
Honestly, I sometimes wish I had clones to help me manage life.
Be careful what you wish for. More clones might mean facing more trials and challenges.
Speaking of trials, I've always been curious about the trial required to ascend as a demigod. Lady Trebios, you were the very first demigod and therefore first Chrysos heir on this land to pass a Titan's trial. What exactly did you go through when you received Yanis's core flame?
This is a bit embarrassing to say, but we really can't remember those events from so long ago.
It happened during the Era Chrysia. For the people of Amphorius now, it would be considered ancient history.
That's okay. With the Trailblazer around, anything is possible.
Yeah.
In the main storyline of version 3.1, the Trailblazer will harness the power of Orynyx to stir up ripples of the past, guiding everyone to revisit that piece of history.
Orynyx.
We've returned to...
Wait a minute, hold on. Orynyx? Orynyx. Y'all, it's giving very much Winx, if for the people who know about Winx, the Winx Club, you watched it, obviously. Orynyx is giving very much Cyrenix, Enchantix, Harmonix. It's giving very much of the X. And I'm just like, yeah, we did it triggers on my brain like the Winx. Hearing that.
The Treebe's homeland and show everyone the Abyss of Fate in its prime. Some long-buried secrets from the Era Chrysia will also be unearthed, becoming clear bit by bit.
So this is what the Abyss of Fate looks like in its heyday. Nothing like the desolate state it's in now.
That's right! In the distant past, the Abyss of Fate was a city called Yanisopolis. It was Amphorius' sanctum of prophecy, the ultimate destination for all pilgrims, and the place where the three Titans of Fate revealed their divine miracles.
It seems we'll have the chance to learn how humanity's first demigod came into being.
Exactly.
Yes.
But let's leave it at that for now. Trailblazers, uncover this story for yourselves in the main storyline of version 3.1 and learn about Treebe's past.
Can't wait. I wonder, will it be sad? Because y'all know they love to throw some sad shit, make us legit be traumatized or just be depressed, probably. Again, Peliconi. Again, we still in therapy. I'm still getting that all processed still. I ain't forget shenanigans there. But let's see in 3.1 if we getting some sad shit. Real sacro shit. Let's see.
Now, let's take a look at the Treebe of today.
So cute. If I'm correct, she's a Harmony character, so I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to see what we're gonna learn about her. I'm like, this is giving very much She's doing damage.
Quick question. The one who popped out of the box holding a letter, was it Trian or Treenan?
Oh, I know this one. Treenan. It was Treenan.
Correct answer. No rewards, though.
Because they look so alike. My teachers often have people unfamiliar with them play the Guess Who I Am game in daily life.
The one who suggested this game, could it be Trian?
Right again!
Of course. The three of them have very different personalities, making them easy to tell apart.
You're just getting the names down. It's gonna be a little oof for me though.
Treenan is silent and sharp with both eyes covered. Trian is mischievous little rascal with fringed eyebrows. And Treeby is the most outgoing and lively.
Typically, Treeby is the main spokesperson, responsible for communicating with the Chrysos. Treenan focuses on maintaining and interpreting prophecies, while Trian is primarily in charge of opening and maintaining the Century Gate.
So here's a question for me. Why are there three of you identical little girls?
That relates to the duties of the Chrysos heirs. We were the world's first demigod, receiving the prophecy of deliverance from Kefali. To spread the prophecy across Amphorius, we split into many versions of ourselves and used Yanis's Century Gate to travel quickly to various places.
Through our teacher's tireless efforts, the Chrysos heirs gradually united as allies. Because of this, our teacher holds great prestige among the Chrysos heirs.
But speaking of opening gates, Treenan previously revealed that Trian is nearing her limit and might only be able to open the Sentry Gate twice more.
Don't scare me!
Oh no.
So there's a limit to how many times the gate can be opened?
Using divine power to open the gate comes at a steep price. Every time the Sentry Gate is used, it takes something out of them. Over time, this deterioration reaches a limit.
Reaching that limit won't lead to anything bad happening, will it?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The weight of those words grows heavier, or perhaps clearer, over time.
Oh dear, why is the atmosphere so heavy? Let's not dwell on it. We're prepared for whatever may come, and we want all our friends to stay cheerful.
Okay, so you're telling me we will be getting traumatized about Chibi's possible death, even though she's a playable character. She won't go, truly. But okay, I'm ready for that.
Albie, let's introduce our abilities now.
All right, no problem. Triby is a quantum character following the path of harmony. In battle, she wields a rocket as her primary weapon. For instance, she can use the rocket to launch enemies and create a special dimension filled with stars and moons. While the dimension is active, enemies take increased damage.
No matter how many times I see it, this combat style doesn't get any less adorable.
That's so cute.
Don't underestimate our rocket. It's a genius invention with precision targeting. We've refined it countless times. We also deal damage to the enemy with the highest remaining HP, depending on the number of enemies hit. The more enemies there are, the greater the damage we deal. Additionally, when a teammate uses their ultimate, we launch a follow-up attack against the enemy.
Even in ever-changing combat scenarios, Triby can work closely with various teammates to provide buffs. She can frequently trigger follow-up attacks, helping the team swiftly take down opponents.
Exactly! As a character following the path of harmony, Triby not only creates a more advantageous environment for her teammates, but is also a capable fighter herself. With Triby on the team, you might just unlock new levels of combat potential.
Indeed.
Yeah, that is a really interesting playstyle. Wow. Okay. So yes, bring up a follow-up attack character, like, dang. And she doing her own damage as well. So I'm like, okay, is she would she be up for like character? Well, harmony character that can like do some damage as well. Well, no, use Robin in a way, sorts. She'd be doing some damage additional, a little bit, but that's boosting everybody else. But
Beyond aiding and guiding the Chrysos heirs on the Flame Chase journey, our teacher is also an essential ally in battle.
All right. Now that we've gotten to know Tribi, let's move on to discuss another key character in version 3.1.
oh wait, let me see. Do I? Yo, I gotta be strategic with my pullings. I gotta be strategic. Oh, Tribi, she would be so cute to have. She would be so cute. But oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I do want to get her, but ugh. They recently dropped y'all the drip marketing for the new characters that are coming in 3.2, and Cass, best girl, she will be coming, and I'm just like, I want to get her in her signature weapon, so I'm just like, I gotta be strategic. And obviously the character we're gonna be talking about next, MYDEI, y'all know I gotta get a hot man, so I'm like, yeah, so I'm just like, I can't. 3 characters, oof. Oh no, but she's really cute, fun times. Oh, I gotta see. I don't know. I don't know for Tribi, but she's really cute though.
MYDEI! Without further ado, let's watch a video.
Let's see. Not much to say, y'all. Not much to say. I'm just like, He's coming home already. Before we even get into his things, I'm like, he's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming home. Very much coming home.
MYDEI, the crown prince of Kremnos, warrior of Akama, a lone lion, a man among men, a man.
Stop, Albie! Is it really that exciting?
Yes, yes, it is. It is. Again, for the girls, gays, and days, very, very much. Yeah. In some of the straight male allies, yes, it is. It's very much.
To be honest, MYDEI is my idol. He's the ideal.
Okay, legit. Me is Albert, very much. I'm like, it's MYDEI, very much.
Version of myself. I aspire to be like him. Strong, unyielding, a real tough guy. No, a tough bird.
A tough guy? Do you mean like bathing in molten iron, Mr. Albert?
Huh?
Or perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies?
Maybe drinking some of Kremnos' signature pomegranate juice, doing push-ups, stuff like that.
Oh,
Give me 500 push-ups. I'll count. Start.
Let's focus on the show first. Doing so many push-ups on the spot isn't appropriate, and viewers wouldn't enjoy watching it either.
Don't be so
We would love it. Albert, do your push-ups.
sure.
They definitely wouldn't. Back to the topic. In the previous story, against Nikanor's attack, MYDEI single-handedly held back the rampaging Titan, buying precious time for his companions. He's so cool, handsome.
Totally.
Albert, legit. Albert is legit us. Handsome. Yeah, very much. I'm like very much thirsting. I'm like, very much. Mine's is a mild thirst. I'm like, yeah, he very much. Again, hot man. A character need to get, yeah. It's just a mild thirst. It's not like, yawning. It's not that, but it's just very much like, yeah, he coming home. Very mild for me. Very mild.
Even though he might seem unapproachable at first, Once you get to know him, you'll see he's super reliable.
Yeah, Tribune's right. He's very much that. Very much. Even though him and his boyfriend, I forgot how to say his name. Famous? Him, he seemed like he's very just doesn't like his ass, but they as they're boyfriends. Truly, if you play through 3.0 in the main story, like very much they are legit like this together, them two. So yeah, hard guy on the outside, inside he is a softie, a hard softie on the inside.
Through rigorous self-discipline, day in and day out, he's always ready to step up at critical moments. If I had such a dependable and capable leader, I'd follow him to the ends of the earth. But there's a line in his character description that really caught my attention. The blood of patricide flows through Kremnos' royal line. Ooh, sounds like MYDEI bears a heavy past.
Castrum Kremnos has a tradition of being crowned in blood. Since its founding, every new king of Castrum Kremnos has killed the reigning king to claim the throne, without exception.
Yikes! So that's how it is in a city that worships strife. Bloody succession to the throne.
Because of this tradition, and a prophecy foretelling MYDEI's eventual ascension, his father cast him into the Sea of Souls shortly after his birth, attempting to kill him before he could grow up.
Oh wow, damn.
Cruel. How could he bring himself to do that?
But, in the end, MYDEI returned to Castrum Kremnos with an immortal body. He led the discontented citizens of Kremnos away from their mad king, wandering the lands and waging war until he joined the Flame Chase journey.
What doesn't kill him only makes him stronger, huh?
Oh, see, again, very sweet, leading his people away from the city, from his psychotic father, throwing him in the Sea of Souls, something like that. I'm like, oh, damn. But because I guess the father knew he had to obviously fight him one day. I wonder if it's because he didn't want to fight his son and he just wanted to just eat us to feed us, or he knew his son was gonna take over him and dethrone him in the future. I think if that's how it works, or he was gonna get it obligate since he is the, I don't know, but that another reason he would be eat us to feed us as well.
But why did MYDEI refuse the core flame of strife and give it to Finan instead? With his combat prowess, if he accepted it, he'd surely become the most powerful demigod, an unstoppable force on the Flame Chase.
Strife, slaughter, glory. These have been the traditions of Kremnoans and their destiny for 1,000 years. But is this destiny truly what the Kremnoans deserve? I refuse to let such a bloody tradition continue.
But Dee, the Kremnoan people in Akama have always expected you to ascend the throne, lead them back to their homeland, and restore their glory. Now that we've reclaimed Nikador's core flame and located the whereabouts of Castrum Kremnos, how will you answer their expectations?
Give me more time to think.
As the last prince, he is burdened with the fate of an entire kingdom.
Literally.
He must consider their honor and sense of belonging while forging a truly beneficial path for them. Oh, what a heavy task. As for MYDEI's decision and the fate of the Kremnoans, stay tuned for the Trailblaze mission in version 3.1. No matter what, I can guarantee one thing. When MYDEI is around, he'll have you back, especially in battle. MYDEI is an imaginary character following the path of destruction. In combat, he leverages his undying body to engage the enemy. His undying nature grants him an extremely high max HP.
In battle, I utilize
high max HP 7,000? I thought yeah, 7,000.
Nature grants him an extremely high max HP.
In battle, I utilize my HP advantage against the enemy. By consuming my HP, I also unleash even greater power.
Exactly! MYDEI keeps track of his total HP loss during combat. Once the accumulated loss reaches a certain threshold, he enhances himself, fully demonstrating his prowess as the Kremnoan warrior.
Period. Okay, so another character that uses their HP to draw their true strength. Okay.
During this time, he unleashes a storm of attacks on his enemies, dealing massive damage and showing them the wrath of Kremnos' crown prince.
Wow! D is so imposing! Like a lion dominating the battlefield!
In my enhanced state, I sacrifice defense for greatly increased HP and max HP. As my
So I'm guessing we gonna need to be running HP on him, a lot of it, or not. He said sacrifice defense for HP.
sacrifice defense for greatly increased HP and max HP. As my HP continues to drop, my abilities transform further, delivering even more destructive blows to my enemies.
A warrior rejected by death.
Oh, after using ultimate, MYDEI will accumulate charge and restore health. The next Gosler by God will proc the ultimate design enemy target. Okay.
Destructive blows to my enemies.
A warrior rejected
Oh, is that his passive? I can't see.
by death.
Thing up there.
More destructive blows to my enemies.
A warrior rejected by death.
See, when you get knocked down, he gets right back up.
Let's battle till the world's final breath.
And that is
A
all.
truly death-defying combat style. The spirit of Kremnoan warriors is no joke.
All right, next, let's take
But yeah, he looks so cool. Yeah, as I say, y'all, he coming home. He come home. So as I said, I'm thinking, yeah, we stacked a lot of HP on him probably. Do you need like crit rate or something like that? We gonna see when he comes out eventually. In phase 2, which he's coming in phase 2. I can save, but I can save, but knowing I want probably Tree B, but I don't know. I gotta see. I don't know.
a look at version 3.1's banners.
In version 3.1's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, Treeby! The limited 5-star light cone, if time were a flower, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In version 3.1 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, MYDEI. The limited 5-star light cone, Flame of Blood, Blaze My Path, will also have a boosted drop rate.
Do I want to get his light cone? Do I want to go for his light cone? I'm gonna see when phase 2 roll around. Obviously getting him gonna be the main priority, obviously. I might try to get his light cone. Might try to get that light cone. Just get it. Probably won't gonna get that.
Additionally, these characters and light cones will be
Oh, Miss Ma'am getting a rerun. Rerun.
rerun. And all right, time for a short break.
Oh, it's funny that they mentioned the characters who are getting. Well, we're seeing them, but Albert's not saying who the 2 rerun characters are. But what? Get her rerun in the second phase alongside MYDEI.
Program will resume in just a few moments.
The second code. But yeah, y'all, both characters look really good and amazing. I'm just like, oh. But of course, as I said, MYDEI, he coming home. And Chibi's, oh, I'm about to see. I might do this with Chibi. I might pull for her on her banner and just see if I lose my 50-50 for her, then I'll just lose it and I'll be guaranteed okay, I'm gonna do that probably. I'm gonna pull on her banner. If I get her, Gucci. If I don't get her, Gucci, because then it'll be guaranteed MYDEI. But if I do get her she'll be, obviously I'll have her, but then I gotta probably struggle through getting MYDEI. Hopefully not. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna pull on her banner. When we hit a 5-star, when I hit a 5-star, if it's her, if it's not her, good. And if it's not her, Gucci. If it is, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. So the first 5-star. So that means I probably won't be making a video, or will I make a video, or just do it through stream? All I know is y'all will be getting a video of me pulling for MYDEI though. But Tree, I don't know if she won't get her own video. I might just do it throughout me streaming in 3.1, playing the story.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at the new content coming in version 3.1. First, the Divergent Universe will introduce a brand new research topic related to Amphorius.
Divergent Universe? What's that?
Oh, right. MYDEI, you might not know yet. Simply put, it's a study on mortals and fate. As mentioned earlier in the program in version 3.1, the Trailblazer will head to the Grove of Epiphany, a renowned academic institution in Amphorius. The scholars of the Grove wove vast amounts of knowledge into the memory of the sacred tree. However, due to the corrosion of the Black Tide, much of this network has decayed, leaving only fragments of text intact. Therefore, the Grove's librarians hope the Trailblazer can become the inheritor of this library's knowledge, preserving these memories and passing on the flame of Amphorius' civilization.
Even in this era of endless strife and the relentless Black Tide, as long as true history remains, the flame of civilization will endure.
That's right! The Grove not only collects myths and histories of Amphorius, but also records the Trailblazer's journey. By integrating Titan technology, they've created Divergent Universe Protean Hero!
Since it's Titan technology, it's bound to be distinct from the Divergent Universe the audience is familiar with. Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, in Divergent Universe Protean Hero, you must have one. This time, the battles revolve around the day and night system. First, each battle alternates between day and night. These two states bring different boosts to combat, and additional effects occur during transitions between day and night. At the start of exploration, Trailblazers must choose the state that best suits their team's traits.
As exploration progresses, after entering a certain number of domains, Trailblazers can also select a day and night blessing, known as Golden Blood's Boons. These blessings take effect during the corresponding state. Trailblazers can choose different branches of blessings to further enhance combat effectiveness in specific states.
The figures appearing on the day and night blessings look so familiar. Why is that?
Indeed. This is also Titan technology and another highlight of Divergent Universe Protean Hero. The new day and night system and its blessings are closely tied to the Titans and the Chrysos heirs.
In version 3.1's Divergent Universe, 6 types of Titan Odes will be available for Trailblazers to experience. More will be introduced in future versions.
Each Titan Ode corresponds to a different buff system. Trailblazers just need to select the most suitable Titan Ode for their team to tackle challenges with ease.
The Grove's Divergent Universe offers the most authentic Amphorian experience.
Clearing the Divergent Universe also rewards Branch of Rights. This can be used in the Titan Ode section to unlock more buffs and upgrade them, as well as uncover the corresponding Titan's mythological tales.
Now, my 3 dear guests, please choose your Titan.
We're curious about how many Titan stories the Grove has interpreted. So let's go with the one we're most familiar with, Gate of Infinity.
If I could learn more about the past of Nestia and the other Titans, I'm sure it would give the Flame Chase journey a clearer direction. I'll choose Chrysalis of...
Who's one? Who is? Who was this one? There's a cat-like character. Somebody we'll meet in the future? Because obviously we've seen tributes and then casts. Well, her full name is something else. I'm just saying a portion of her name, which makes it easier for me to say. But I'm like, who that? And then of course we got Miss Ma'am. Her name is slipping me. I was about to say like Aglaya. I remembered it, Aglaya. And then I'm like, who this with the ears and the tail? Gave very much Alice in Wonderland. The Cheshire Cat.
Gold.
Lance of Fury. Let me witness the kind of glory you held in the past.
Ooh, excellent choices. Everyone has very clear goals.
After all that, which Titan will you choose, Owlbert?
The answer lies in the name of this divergent universe, Protean Hero. The mysteries of Titan technology hold endless possibilities. I firmly believe that if I explore more, I'll uncover more fun, intriguing, and Albert-appropriate ways to play. Besides the day and night system and Titan blessings, the divergent universe Protean Hero also brings more Protean challenges to the Trailblazers. This divergent universe's conundrum mode will introduce astronomical division gameplay.
Although heroes have countless facets, no matter their nature, they all make choices to climb to higher peaks and experience more intense battles.
But for novices like me, who are unfamiliar with the divergent universe, what if they can't figure it out?
Don't worry. The Divergent Universe of version 3.1 not only includes an astronomical division mode, but also adds a strategy system. Trailblazers can view and apply strategies and even like and save them. After applying a strategy, the system will give a corresponding recommendation to the Trailblazer based on their currently owned equations, weighted curios, and team lineup. Additionally, in the selection interface for equations and weighted curios, the system will suggest the optimal options.
This way, you can easily follow the guide and enjoy a smoother experience in the Divergent universe. Through the strategy system, you can also jump to an external webpage for more information or even upload your own strategies.
Not only that, in Divergent Universe Protean Hero, enemy drops will also transform into special materials.
Enemy drops? Are you referring to the materials used for character ascension and traces leveling?
Correct.
Ooh, I love those. If I don't have that much of that material, I just use them, and I'm just like, thank you. Those are amazing.
When you're short on materials for character ascension or traces leveling, the enemy drops can be automatically exchanged for these special materials.
Yeah.
Moreover, this update adds a new exchangeable 5-star Remembrance light cone in Herta's store.
Oh yes, because we needed a free 5-star one in Herta's store of the new path, because we got all the other paths, but we don't have this one. So yes.
Rewards like avatars and phone wallpapers from Divergent Universe, the human comedy, will also become available in Herta's store.
Oh.
In addition to the thrilling challenges of the Divergent Universe, version 3.1 also brings lighthearted and adorable events for Trailblazers.
Yeah, we love the lighthearted events. We love those. But yeah, y'all, the Divergent Universe, I don't have too much to say about this because, y'all, when I just be playing it, I just be clicking. I legit just be clicking and just like, okay, I'll do that, and hope for the best. Divergent Universe, because it can be a lot. It can. But I know like the little brief notes and all that of how to do it and to just get through it. But that's it. But everything else, I'm just like, But it's good though. It's good. Very interesting. Can't wait to play around with this Divergent Universe. It's a new one.
Version 3.1 also brings lighthearted and adorable events for Trailblazers.
First up, let me introduce the Awoo firm.
They are so cute. They are so cute. That's what these little guys are. I was like, ooh, what's little guy?
Woo? Awoo!
Wait, wrong species. The Awoo here refers to the chimeras of Amphorius.
Oh, so that's what chimeras sound like.
That's right. Chimeras are artificially nurtured, adorable little creatures. The residents of Amphorius train these chimeras to help with simple tasks. And the Awoo firm is the organization they work for.
chimeras have to go to work too?
Surprised, Mr. Albert?
Wow, damn.
The war
Not them gotta go to work as well.
with Nigador caused significant damage to Akima. There's a lot of urgent work to be done, and chimeras are indispensable in the reconstruction efforts. However, among the chimeras, there's a particular squad that hasn't been performing up to expectations lately.
So, Trailblazers can take on the role of manager, personally helping the Chimera Squad turn things around and become the strongest team of all.
The work objectives are clear, but how do we achieve them?
When it comes to work, each chimera has different strengths and, of course, shortcomings. Trailblazers can assign suitable chimeras to tasks, adjust the team composition based on their traits, and create the strongest squad possible. After that, the chimeras will automatically carry out their work. As the manager, Trailblazers just need to supervise.
We always managing stuff. We just a whole manager.
Leaderboard will show team rankings. Keep aiming for a higher performance ranking to help the Chimeras outperform other squads and become the ultimate workplace champions!
Doesn't sound too hard. Even someone like Finan could handle this with ease. Right.
Fine. He always has hit man nowhere. We even nowhere near talk about his man. He just brings him up. Like there, what? We see who's on your mind, MYDEI. We see who's on your mind because it's like he's not nowhere in this conversation, and he just has an excuse to bring him up. I'm like, okay, we see.
Don't be so mean to Snowy! And don't underestimate the Chimeras, D! Each one has a unique name, appearance, and personality!
As a manager, you need to understand your employees to assign tasks effectively. Plus, there are some tricky characters to watch out for. For example, there's Shock Force, who is overly eager, and Old Honest, who silently endures everything. I can't go on. What are these names? All right. Let's move on to the next version of it.
I'm guessing this is gonna be like a permanent event. I think.
Recently, in Akima, there's been a surge of counterfeit antiques made with cutting-edge technology, conning many residents. In the event Holy City Appraisals, Trailblazers will assist Theodoros, the antique shop owner, in appraising these treasures and cleaning up the antiques market.
Appraisals? Well, Finan's weird hobbies are rubbing off on others. Ugh. Besides, how can the Trailblazers, as outsiders, appraise Amphorius's antiques?
Don't worry, it's simple. Trailblazers only need to submit different materials to Theodoros daily, and the rest will be handled by him.
Okay, good. Thank you. Something simple. I'm like, thank you. After legit managing a whole cute new creatures, I'm like, give me something easy. Maybe just give them some materials. They do the grunt work. Thank you.
Albert, promise there will be no shortage of fun appraisal stories and plenty of rewards for Trailblazers. Okay, now let's take a short break, and the show will resume when we're back.
And the last code. So that Pat one seemed like it's gonna give us some decent stellar jades a bit.
Welcome back, dear viewers.
The gift of Odyssey. Yeah. Yeah, I had to say it like that to slow it down. I was like, wait, because sometimes I say Oasis. I'm just like, me, that's Odyssey. So I'm like, yeah, I had to like slow it. I'm like, Odyssey. Yeah, Odyssey. But yeah, as I said, thank you, HSR team. Devs, keep it coming. Thank you. Keep this coming always. They never stopped. Ever since 1.0. It was at 1.0, I think. It's been a year. About to be 2 years in April with this game. But yeah, keep it coming. Keep this coming. Thank you.
Up next, we have a few more version updates to share with everyone.
I heard from the Trailblazer about an old friend called the Gift of Odyssey.
Yeah, that's right. In version 3.1, Trailblazers can once again earn a 10 warp reward through the Gift of Odyssey check-in event.
Woo! Additionally, version 3.1 introduces some new materials for everyone.
Ooh.
Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Gelid Moon, and
Delicious.
Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Slogjaya will be available soon.
Okay. We're Chibis and MYDEI. I'm guessing. Well, it seemed like, because this one is giving very much quantum. And this one giving very much... What's his path? Not path, it's destruction. His element. Imaginary. Ooh, I had to think. I'm like, what are the elements in this game?
Successfully challenging these will provide Treebees and MYDEI's ascension materials, respectively.
Amphorius also brings new golden calyxes. Now you can farm credits and experience materials there too!
Version 3.1 also introduces 2 new sets of planar ornaments. Bone Collection Serene Domain and Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding. You can quickly obtain them through the planar ornament extraction function in the Divergent universe.
In version 3.1, the planar fissure and realm of the strange events will also return. Completing them will earn you double rewards.
Love that.
Exactly! And that's not all. Version 3.1 brings several system optimizations to Trailblazers.
Love the optimization.
First, the material synthesis system will be optimized. The process of synthesizing trace materials will become much more convenient.
Does that mean we can synthesize purple materials directly from green ones?
Yeah, that's right.
This eliminates some of the cumbersome extra steps.
Yeah, because they could be cumbersome, very much.
Moreover, the build guide will also receive an update. In version 3.1, when you set a character as the build target, the Interastral Peace Handbook will display all the materials needed for building that character.
Thank you. Yes, this is, we love this.
Along with shortcuts to relevant stages to farm those materials. After each preview ends, Trailblazers can even set newly revealed characters as their build target and start farming the necessary materials in advance.
In advance? They know we be getting the materials and finding out about them. They know we be getting the characters' materials early. Like, oh, y'all, I just built this character real fast. Y'all, I just be building this character fast. Like, got the character, already got them. They be knowing what we be doing. So they're like, let's put this in the game because we know what they be doing. I'm like, yeah, that's how I be getting my characters up there so quickly. Like, I just maxed out all their stuff real quick, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. I just knew what they needed real quick and got everything. But no, that's really good.
Oh, that's great! It makes preparation so much easier!
And it looks like we received a special announcement from the project team. Let's take a look.
大家好，
Oh,
我
I
是
gotta
东海
read. Wait, let me read.
系列 IP 烧鸡。在温法罗斯 3.0 版本上线后，我们收到了来自开拓者的许多反馈和建议。从结果来看 ，3.0 的一些内容，它最终呈现出来的效果是不够理想的。以开拓任务为例，有时为了打开一扇门要反复推球，或是在直面泰坦前还要四处跑来跑去，这种疲惫的感受实在不符合星穹铁道一贯的基调。所以这段时间，我们一直在对主线体验进行审视和优化，包括已上线的 3.0 和后续所有版本。
Wait, including both. Wait, can I turn this on so we can have it there? Because it's gonna be over there. Yeah, so it can be above because this is like going through it.
内容，除了先前在
Apart from what we mentioned earlier.
开发者电台提到的阅读减负和解密优化，我们同时也在对任务流程进行。
We are reworking the mission progression system.
重新编排。以3.0版本为例，开。
For example, jump the journey to the past and this room.
作者在前往过去的旋风城时，不再需要折返跑图，而是从初始位置开始，通过一条便捷的道路就能直入主题。而原本这里的玩法会被安排到主线外。成为开拓者自由探索的选项，当然还有对白、演出、探索。
Of course, the dialogue.
开拓任务的体验是综合结果。我们会在未来的每一个版本，在方方面面做更细致的打磨，力求给大家带来更好的内容。
开拓者好，我是游戏设计 Punk。除了像刚才烧鸡老师说的，我们也正在调整3.1及其后续版本的游戏内容。以3.1版本为例，我们降低了地图中
reducing the number of enemies in the map
中的敌人数量，并剥离了部分主线流程
and removing several puzzles from the main story progression
中的谜题，希望保证谜题。
Our goal is to make puzzles blend more naturally with the story. Oh, okay.
与剧情的结合更加紧密，且不至有很强的打断
without breaking the flow too much.
感。在原本的设计中
，taking the original
地图中有几处扎格
featured several hand
列斯之手玩法，开拓者需
required developers to change camera angles multiple times.
要多次切换操作视角，但其实只是为了打开
simply to open a pathway
一条通路。在复盘过程中，我们意识到这样的设计不仅繁琐
we're both cumbersome. Yeah, I did notice that, like, when playing through the main story of 3.0, I was like, yeah, we had to, like, with the hand in so many different, like, ways and all. It did take up some time.
也没有很强的趣味性。于是
yeah, so we removed the less using elements from the main story.
是我们将这些并不有趣的流程从主线中删去，但是仍会保留地图中围绕这些扎格列斯之手的谜题设计，供抱有探索欲的开拓者自行发。
For curious travelers to discover on their own. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good change. So the people who want to do it, and people who don't have to. Yeah.
发现，希望我们的调整能让开拓者更好地探索文法螺丝，享受解谜乐趣。同时也欢迎
And I probably also to reduce the hour in playing through the story because yeah, that is like those puzzles can be a little like taking up time and making the main story much more longer than it needs to be than it already is with dialogue and all.
开拓者提出更多的建议和反馈。
Thanks, Project Team. All right. Woo. That brings us to the end of today's special program. Any final thoughts from our guests?
I hope everyone enjoys diving deeper into Amphorius' story. We can't wait to create more memories with all of you.
May your blade never break, but forever press forward.
There are still countless details in Amphorius waiting to be discovered. I hope you'll forge deeper bonds with this world and its people.
And of course, there are plenty of chimeras waiting for us to lead them. Well, thank you to all our viewers for tuning in. And now, the version 3.1 special program has come to an end.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Bye. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Wanted to make sure there was like no little sneaky thing there. We had to see. But yeah, y'all, that was it for the special program for two. We're in 3. for 3.1. See, wait, let me see that real quick. It seemed like we had that many events. Let me see. We got the Divergent Universe, obviously that new. And then we have the cute new creature event we have right there. And then we got this other event. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that many events. And then we got the materials getting those two like little events, which it's not like a whole like event. Yeah, so not that many. So I wonder is this one gonna be like a longer event, which they usually do this event right
Mr.
here.
Albert?
It usually is a long one, which usually be permanent, but we'll see. I don't know. Can't say that for sure. And then of course this like one we just get, which is really easy. So yeah, it doesn't like that many events, because usually they'd be like stacking events and events and events. But this one, not that many events. Oh shoot. And then we got the planet. Oh, the Rebel Strange. So yeah. So yeah, not that many events. I wonder why. Yeah, cause I was like, cause they usually, I say, give us just so many, but not really in 3.1. There's not that many. So I wonder. But yeah, but I am soaked for 3.1. Obviously, getting my MYDEI. You already know, hot man. Gotta get them. And think about getting Siggy. And I think I will be trying to get Miss Chibius as well. Like I already said already in the video, I will be just putting on the banner, just throwing pulls at it randomly. I don't know, I might just do a whole like dedicated video. But throughout me streaming, me playing through the main story of 3.1, I'll just be pulling on her banner. And whenever I had struck a 5-star, the first 5-star, if it's her, good, Gucci with her. If it's not, I'm good as well, because I'm be guaranteed MYDEI, and then his weapon can be easily bagged since he will be guaranteed. So yeah, so that's my whole like little plan, because I like her little gameplay and everything, so cute. That's how they usually get me, with this cute character, like they're just play style. I'm just like, oh. Cause I was fine not getting her, but me showing her cute gameplay, I'm just like, damn, I don't got to, but I'm like, I wanna, man. But right after pulling MYDEI, I keep saying MYDEI. After getting him bagged and all that, I'm gonna have to obviously be saving for Cass, who's gonna be coming in 3.2, because I want to get her in her signature weapon, because I loved her through the story of in 3.0. So I'm like, she got to come home. I loved her. And she's gonna be Remembrance, so she's gonna be the new path as well. So I'm like, I really want to play around with that. Even though I'm already playing around with it with the Trailblazer, being obviously he's a support. But it seemed like, guessing, Cass is gonna be like a DPS in a way, in a sense. So I can't wait and see. Well, we see more of her, like her gameplay and all, when we get closer to the 3.2 special program and all. Yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed my reactions to the special program. Hearing my two cents on everything and all. That's it. I'm excited. Can't wait. More new story. More new story to get into, and shenanigans and being confused in some portions of it. So yeah. And like I said already, my if you want to see me play through the 3.1 live, the story quest and everything, y'all know I'll be streaming on all the platforms, as I always say, on the one you're watching the video on, and like that. So yeah, and again, everything's in the description below. And also too, when you get notified when I do go live, because sometimes the tube be a little iffy with notifications, the socials are also too in the description below for y'all as well. And yeah, so until the next video I post, until then, bye y'all.